I don't know if she was more surprised in the go or the fact it actually said go.
I didn't even know that's going to happen.
And there we are.
It's the fact that half an hour later we're actually starting.
Yeah. Rightio. Right, so welcome to podcast number 7. We'll jump straight in with the charity coming to an end for my Crohn's and colitis that I'm doing. And it has done pretty well over 2 weeks in such a short space of time. So online, the funds I've been able to raise online is £340 online. And in cash, this is via my work and whatnot else, is £117.32p. So meaning my cash total, I'm ready to hand over to the charity, is £457.32p. So thanks for everyone who has donated. And it really means a lot. It really does. And now it's up to me now to keep my end of the deal, which is to shave my head live on stream. I'm just getting everything set up here on my phone. So that's that. Podcast number 7 as well, brother. It's mad. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Am I going first, or are we both jumping in at the same time?
You crack on.
Yeah,
I'll pay good money to see this.
Right. So, let me just write in here. Oh, God. And my charity total. And this will be cashed on Monday towards my charity. And 32. I'm going to record it on my phone if I can as well for the people at work, because they obviously want to see me getting shaved.
Just show on the stream.
Yeah. I can always record it back, can't I, saying that? So now, 3 viewers. Wow. I'm gonna watch me get my head shaved. So yes, my end of the deal was if I got over £300, I would shave my hair live on stream as we are here. So I think we should just get to it. Should we just go straight down the middle?
Yeah, man, Mohawk it.
Mohawk it straight off. So I'm going to start it.
Do you remember Kane's haircut when he first unmasked?
Yeah.
Where he had that dotty Ronaldo thing at the front of it.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of my dad.
Just go sideways, yeah.
So what I'll do, I'll go straight down the middle and then give proof it is working. And then my partner will take over and finish. So you can see it is a grade 0. So it's going to be nothing fancy. I probably will regret it in the week because it's getting cold. But yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to
literally have storms outside right now.
Yeah. Even did my shopping earlier at Tesco, and we had a power cut at Tesco. So let's get to it.
Oh yes.
Straight down the middle.
Oh God.
What?
Oh, you reminded me of Droz then.
Who?
Droz.
Let's get to it.
Man, that's horrible.
Okay, man. I'm going to leave it like that. Let's go to work. I'm going to actually have to wear my hat indoors now as well.
You almost remind me of Paul Heyman.
Straight on top.
Yeah, you go a bit more, you'll be Howard Finkel.
There we are.
Oh.
Now on Marv off Home Alone.
We need the burn patches now, don't
Go on.
Oh.
This is where it gets complicated, so I don't rip off my own ear. My partner will finish.
That looks like it had your first time, man. Good cut, that was.
It's not bad, is it?
I'm scared.
It's all for a good cause, I suppose, isn't it?
Isn't it? Deal's a deal and all that.
Oh, wow. Saved me £12 at the hairdressers as well.
For a few weeks.
Eh?
For a few weeks, you said that.
Put her to the side.
I've got to say, I'm impressed with them clippers, though.
Oh gosh.
Yes,
Yeah. You're not supposed to give free advertising, you know. Come on. Wow. It will. Mine will carry on till next week.
They're very powerful as well.
They're no petrol powered, though, are they?
Okay.
not petrol powered, are they?
No. I believe he's doing it the day before his birthday.
His birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kept that one quiet.
Sorry, girl. Sit right now.
Oh, she's in charge now, that one. God.
Yeah. Just miss that big strip the other side.
Oh, no, that's staying.
Ugh. What we love to see.
Bloody hell, man.
Sorry.
I haven't even got a follower through that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Just
Thank
a neck breaker, that is.
Yeah.
Right, I think that's one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'll let you have your turn now because I'm going to get my top changed.
Oh, like that is it.
Oh, so, yes.
I was going with a beard as well. Take the.
Yeah. Oh,
Let me put the.
there's a brush over there.
There you are now, corporate
Oh,
day.
love it, Kieran.
Oh, keep it like that.
You should so keep. You can plait the rest.
I feel like Jack Grealish.
Oh God. I'll have to check it in the morning.
These two don't need a fucking hair bar thing, whatever they're called. Hair thing.
Hairband.
Yeah, they're the ones I'll do.
No.
It's not really strange.
Shame it ain't long enough. I could have given it to charity.
You need to touch in your bum.
Did you get the dustpan out now?
It's still going. Yeah.
Okay. Like I'm off Breaking Bad.
Wow.
It's like my head just doesn't stop.
No, the difference is mine was a bit longer than Keith's.
That's true.
Mate,
You're going to get it already back now for Christmas, aren't you?
yeah, and do it again.
Oh.
I think you just touch it back with the review again.
Yeah.
If it's clear, no problems, no swearing or anything, send it me and I'll send it to you.
Always me to anyway.
Yeah.
There you are. I can't bother doing any more right now.
No, that's good enough, isn't it?
Apart from that big chunk under my neck that I just seen.
Uh-oh.
Right, yeah.
And the back of the
You've
head.
got a rat's tail.
Yeah, man.
That. Got a body in it.
Yeah, I'm looking there.
Not there.
Let's take out this.
Right, I'll check it in the morning.
Boys will be shocked in the morning.
They will, yeah. You definitely have to keep those guys.
It won't look right.
There you go.
Sorted.
If it's not, I can finish it off later.
That's it.
But just to point out,
Oh my god.
Dude. Mate, you could put that on my dog, and my dog's just going to be as hairy as your dog.
oh, I shaved the dog really, that's what it was. Yeah. To be fair, it quite suits you. You just have to get used to it, little bud. It does suit you.
You look more intelligent. Put your glasses on, you're looking more intelligent.
What did you say?
It's because my hair consumes my brain. That's why I'm not intelligent. So now I'm bald. There's nothing holding the brain back. You know what I mean?
I could see a bit of stubble there, actually, on that chin.
I know, I shaved it the other day as well.
You shouldn't have. You should have grown it.
It's aggravating me.
Speak of the devil.
Oh,
there he is again.
Over here.
He's like, where do you want me, Dad? Where do you want me? Oh, look.
Oh, his little face.
Oh, he's camera shy. You don't want to know that one.
I've seen her.
She's in the bed.
He thinks I'm cuddling another dog.
I'm missing her.
Come say hi.
Go on.
This is luxury for Sina to do this.
Oh.
Hey.
There you go, just tap the
The intelligence level picked up there.
Good girl.
Jeez.
There we go. We've got a special
old,
guest tonight.
Oh, I've had 2 special guests.
Ah, well.
Think I've
Three
lost.
if you include yourself.
I think I've lost my
That's it.
seat. Get it down, baby.
Right, so it's me and you, Tina, right?
It's not this date. Stop being rude.
Catherine.
Don't go away. Oh, you gone shy?
She's like, why am I up here?
All right, come on. Let's progress. Oh.
God then, good girl. Good girl. Right. Yeah. So, we've had doggy time. We've shaved our heads. So,
Don't eat
yeah,
the hair.
don't eat the hair, dog. Oh, for God's sake. This is why I shouldn't have woke the dog up.
Fair ball.
So, next one is our weekly gaming, isn't it?
Oh,
So I'll drop that up here now. Boom, just like that. Weekly gaming. So for me, this week has been Assassin's Mirage. That's not my hand. That's the worrying thing.
thing out of the Addams family, that is.
With a hand crawls up his head.
Yeah, just randomly walks up Fester's head and that. Yeah.
Yeah, so Assassin's Creed Mirage, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Really, really enjoying it. I've got to say, I don't think I've enjoyed an Assassin's quite like that since Ezio and the first one, to be honest. The third was all right. Unity was could have been better. Syndicate was okay, but this one goes on level pegging with, you know, the first 4 games in total. The fact that it's not overly complicated like Valhalla, Origins, and is it Odyssey? Odyssey, that's the one. Always end up forgetting what that one's called. And the reason being is because I think Origin was the first out of them 3, apart from Mirage that's out now, where they started to introduce what they're called now. No, like your targets, like the soldiers, where they're different levels. Where if you're a level 10, they're a level 12, you pretty much haven't got a chance. You have to be that level to progress onto the next level, that sort of stuff. And I think if I remember rightly, we had to keep doing ship upgrades, armor upgrades, didn't it? I remember you said we were stopping out one night when I was really trying to get into it. I just really couldn't. But this one, the free running, the combat system, it all just clicks in nicely, and the story is actually really decent. There's a big possibility I might finish it tonight after this, depending on how long a couple of brothers go. And to top the week off is today was Spider-Man 2, which I have got installed. It's there, ready, waiting, and I'm going to be a good boy, and I'm not going to play it till Monday. So I won't be on any of my socials because I know that's going to be a big spoiler. I did see from I can't remember what they're called now. Who's made it? They advised the players that have brought it on disc edition to update to the latest patch, as the start is very bugged out. But at least they were able to, get that message out there by going, when you install it, make sure this version, this patch number has been put on as well, because the start's quite bugged. For a game maker to make that sort of announcement is pretty good from them, to be honest.
It is, but at the same time, it's pretty poor that they've had to release it because it's bugged to fuck to start with.
Yeah, it's only the first opening scene apparently, but like you say, I'm following a lot of people on Twitch and I'm seeing everyone playing it. I'm just going to stay away from it. But that wraps up my weekly gaming nights. On Assassins, I had to look before I turned off earlier. 19 and a half hours, I think it was. I've pulled in on that. Obviously, the 2 hours of that has actually been off stream, and the fact I've not been at work this week on annual leave. So obviously I've been able to have 2 4-hour streams back to back. So that was 8 hours in total. But the game overall, I'd definitely recommend it to anyone who wants to start playing Assassins or who is just a general Assassins fan. That's a definite one to play. What about you, brother?
Well, right now I'm thinking my head's cold.
I know, I've got my window open here. I'm going to have frostbite on the back of my head.
That's it. Now, to be fair, I was developing that Roblox one, weren't I?
Yeah.
That's almost at the point of being ready.
Yeah.
But I kind of got into the mood of actually playing a game for a bit, which made a change. So
Yeah.
I ended up starting a hardcore Minecraft world.
Yeah.
Then I got moaned out to show it to my partner and promptly died.
Oh.
So I then lost the world. So we went back to one of our old worlds that we did together, and we've just been kind of going through that, really. The problem is a lot of my time spent AFKing while I'm doing everything else. Obviously, we've had a lot go on this week and last week and pretty much all month.
Yeah.
But we got the better surgery out the ones we wanted, and to be fair, things are a bit better other than this bloody typhoid outside.
Yeah. Yeah. I see it's causing a lot of problems UK wide. Like I say, I was doing my shopping in good old Tech Hall, and we were down aisle 9. I don't know what aisle we're in. I'm just saying aisle 9. And yeah, the whole shop just went in darkness, came back on. All the tills were down, and wow, you see everyone just go in a blind panic when technology does not work. You know, luckily
Even worse, you could have just picked up a turkey and walked out.
Yeah, I was just going to head to the candle aisle, just light one.
Yeah.
Going back to the old days. But yeah, it goes to show how bad the weather is. I think we've got it for a couple of days, haven't we?
Yeah, it's supposed to have it all weekend.
All weekend. It's like torrential rain this morning. So it was, yeah.
To be fair, half my back garden's flooded, which it's a nightmare. I chopped down the trees, didn't I? So it decided to not absorb water no more.
Yeah, there's nothing for it to drink.
All right. But no, that's pretty much me in a nutshell at the minute.
Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm looking forward to playing.
Do you not?
No, like for me, I've kind of been iced till Christmas at the minute.
Yeah.
So if I get to play, it's a bonus. If I don't get to play, it's about right at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you stand on trading cards as a game?
I'll be honest, I've never been one for trading cards, apart from they weren't even trading cards when it was the football cards.
You still do that?
Yeah. And the sticker book.
Yeah.
No, apart from, do you mean like Pokemon and that sort of stuff? Do you?
Yeah, just in general.
It's one I've never really understood, but it's not one that I wouldn't say I'd give a go. Wouldn't give a go, shall I say? Some folk would have to explain it to me.
Wouldn't you see yourself more as a collector though, rather than a player?
Definitely. I think someone else can answer that.
Oh God, yeah.
There you go. Voice in the corner, hand in the corner. You know what I mean?
Back. He's back.
Yeah.
I told you that's what they do when they shave your head. They just sit there stroking your head like this, going, "Oh, you're not really."
It's different though, isn't it? It's a different kind of...
You keep warming up one area and moving.
Get it off! You're making me tingle.
No, I'd definitely say I'm a collector. I'd never be one for playing it. What about you? Understanding it? You understand it a lot more than what I do.
I did both, to be fair, but only on a social level.
Yeah.
Like I say, the Age of Overlord cards got released on Tuesday.
What then?
You had to do that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Here we go, Kieran.
Well, to be fair, I was about to show you this one.
Is that a Peppa Pig?
Oh, that's a platinum level there.
That's a grumpy rabbit. Wrong card. That was the pack I was after. So,
Ah,
not that you can see very well because of the light.
is that like a special edition?
Yeah, that one's a quarter century prismatic rare.
Wow.
Which
Where did you get that from?
I got that out my box. They're just ones I like the look of, kind of thing.
Ah, yeah.
So it's there you go.
Ah,
How'd you play them? Oh.
To be honest, I fell out of love with playing it so much when they introduced a lot of the one it kills, and they basically destroyed the game where it just became stop your opponent playing rather than beat your opponent.
mm-hmm.
But that card at the minute on eBay is about 140 quid.
So it'll be one of them to keep and
Yeah.
then maybe cash in.
Oh, there they are. That was it.
Ah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Did you buy that box on Tuesday?
I pre-ordered it a while ago.
Yeah.
It got released on Tuesday. For some reason, I never actually got mine till today.
Ah, right.
I've only opened it today, but yeah, most of the best stuff out of it I've already sold.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm looking forward to the next set coming out.
You're going to pre-order that, are you?
I've already pre-ordered it.
Can I ask how much was the box?
About £100 a box.
Wow.
But if you're making money off bits and bobs you've already sold,
Yeah, to be honest, like off this box, I got quite lucky with the cards I got in it.
mm-hmm.
But two out of my 3 main cards I put on for sale literally went in 5 minutes.
Wow. Did you do buy it now, like kind of thing?
Yeah, I just put it up as a buy it now.
Yeah.
It's only that one that you've just seen that's left on there. But effectively, that is a box of them cards.
Yeah. Yeah, just that one covers that whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you sell them for lots? Or not much? Or
Try that again.
do you sell them for lots? Like,
do you get much for them?
Yeah, that's what I mean. A bit slow.
To be honest, I could hold out and get more than what I do, but to me, I'm happy just making the money back.
Yeah.
So, like I say, the two I've sold basically covered the price of the box. So, and anything after that, I can either keep or do what I like with.
Fair enough.
But it's one of them because I noticed. Is it Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon was on the rise again. Even McDonald's got involved in that bad boy.
And yet, some of them cards are actually worth a fortune.
Oh, shall
There's
I have a
some
look?
up there.
The boys have
These
got
are the
some.
boys. What the boys have got in the Happy Meal. I was barred from having a Happy Meal, so they just said obviously I can't have 6 burgers for 4 lots of chicken nuggets. It's just not allowed apparently. There's some in the box over there as well.
They've got a shiny one.
So I wonder what that one is.
Pikachu. That's the best one. Pikachu. I used to love Pikachu.
I think that's only a standard though, isn't
It's
it?
shiny though.
So that one's a shiny one.
It's like wiggly.
Crabman.
Yeah, you'll have to send me the picture after. I'll tell you what they were.
Quaxley, if that's what it's called.
Oh yeah, it says there basic Pikachu.
Yeah, it's because it's not evolved. But then technically, it's not a basic anymore because Pichu's the basic.
Pikachu's
Yeah,
so
there's
cute.
some in that box over there, top corner.
Which this one?
Yeah.
But Yu-Gi-Oh! I started collecting when it very first came out.
So I recognise him.
Oh.
Yeah.
To make some more.
Oh yeah, the kids still go nuts, weren't they? I've got him twice. I'm that one. I'll send him over. You can have a look and let us know.
Yeah.
Always.
Get one for the kids.
Yeah, so say Pokemon's one of those. Yu-Gi-Oh!
See,
I've seen a couple of the tins
I've
knocking
heard
about.
Yu-Gi-Oh! before.
Pokemon's a weird one at the minute because, I mean, obviously you remember Logan Paul wore one.
Yeah, at WrestleMania.
5.75 million he paid for that.
And he went out to the ring with it on.
What, just a card?
Yeah, on his chain. In its plastic box thing.
Oh,
You say just a card, it's a PSA graded 10 Charizard.
I don't know.
Original Charizard. Which, but basically a PSA 10 graded is perfect. It's a pristine card. Which is why they put it in the case, so then it never gets damaged.
I'm just looking on the Pokemon sites now for a box and booster display box is 143.64. Man.
Yeah. But to be fair, it's all luck of the draw.
Well, that's it, in it. You know, obviously you've landed pretty cool on that one. You just can't help it, can you?
Can't know.
You're priceless today. Love it.
Bloody hell, man.
It's when you're in bed and all you feel is this thing going in your head and you're like, what the?
Yeah,
I'll leave you alone in a minute.
yeah, it's still like, yeah, you got the Premium X Premium collection.
See, the main thing with Pokemon is there's that many of them that are collectors and traders in it. It's a harder market to hold value in.
Yeah.
It's only rare limited edition versions of cards and stuff that you'll actually get money for, which is why I say surprisingly McDonald's ones are actually one of the rarest because they only do them limited time.
Yeah.
So in order for people to actually complete the collection, sometimes they have to buy them.
Yeah.
Like that. But
It's a hard one, really. Like I said, I've never really understood Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh is one I have not heard in a long time, to be honest.
yeah,
I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was a kid, but I never knew how to play. I just collected them.
Yeah, so you just collected them and didn't play.
Yeah, and England football cards.
That's not what we're on about.
I know.
To be fair, that was actually my cock up, was playing with them when I first had them.
Yeah.
Because I mean, some of them cards I had back then that you didn't even think about. I mean, they're worth like 85, 90 grand now.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, and we used to just prat around with them and
chuck them about and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm looking here. You've got, God, man, there's lots now. There's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Disney, Panini.
Panini?
Yeah, Panini.
Well, Panini just are the company that produce.
Yes, but they're the ones that mainly do like the football and all that sort of stuff. And then
they also do the Harry Potter ones.
Do they?
Yeah.
You've got Hero, which is DC Comics trading, and then Magic the Gathering trading cards. That one rings a bell.
See, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh are the three top selling trading card games there is.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking on Game. I've ended up on Game here. Starter kit's £15, and then you've got Doctor Who Commander Deck, Master of Evils, $49.99 each. I want to look at what these DC Comics.
They'll be like Batman and stuff.
Don't look, Keith. Don't look.
Yeah,
don't look. You know
Black
you don't want to.
They're £20 for a starter pack. No,
don't do it.
Disney. Oh wow. See, so that I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on there.
bit closer.
Nah,
No,
that's
it's-
about as good as my card was.
See, so that comes with, if you're looking to get started with your very own Disney collection, the Disney Starter Pack are perfect. The starter deck is
Can you say
£17.
that a bit quieter, please?
Do it.
Each starter deck includes one starter deck of 60 cards, including 2 foil cards out the kitchen drawer. No joking. Including 2 foil cards of the characters on the package front, 11 game tokens, 1 rule book, and 1 booster pack containing 12 randomized cards.
See, I just wouldn't bother playing it.
No.
I mean, it's like the stuff in that box that I showed you just,
Mm.
that can all be used. That can be anything you like. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing of value in that box, really. So, to that extent, it's not a bad thing. But then, like I say, the one that's all packaged up ready,
Yeah.
that isn't the kind of one you'd want to mess around with, because just by nipping a corner on it or something, you can halve its value.
Bloody hell.
It is crazy. What was it? I think it was basically they did a one of a kind card in Yu-Gi-Oh. It was for Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
But basically that went up for sale the other month, and that went for about 300 and something grand.
Did it?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's scary how much they can go for as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, these are cards. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to show you that one from Logan Paul's one.
The Charizard.
Yeah.
The guy that fighted the other day, Tommy Fury?
Yeah.
No, that was KSI.
No, that was KSI. Pokemon.
Bloody hell. 5.275. Oh, look at that Pikachu now.
Do you want it?
Um,
I'll offer him £5.
yeah.
What for?
His card. Yeah,
Oh, it's Charizard.
Oh my god.
crazy, isn't it? You know.
Right, I've just got to do this one more time and then I'll leave you
Oh,
alone.
for God's sake.
Right, I'll leave you alone now.
You promise?
Yeah, I'll actually leave the room.
Get the dustpan as well.
That's fun. I can't get back.
So apparently the highest value Disney card is just over £1,000.
Is it? What's that one?
Elsa.
Oh, of course it will be. Let it go.
The Elsa Spirit of Winter legendary card.
Let her go.
Let her go.
Which is quite surprising, considering you actually would have thought a Mickey and Minnie would probably
Yeah.
win those.
With them being Disney
Yeah.
originals. Yeah, it's actually quite mad. I don't think there's any. See, because one thing, it closed in our town centre, and it was Shogun Games, and they did like the sword collections,
Yeah.
games, and all that sort of stuff. They did all that sort of stuff. So I'm looking here now, gaming, collectible.
So the card I was on about was called Tyler the Great.
All right.
And it was a 14-year-old lad called Tyler Gressy. And he had a rare form of liver cancer.
Oh.
And basically his Make-A-Wish thing was to get a card made. which obviously they granted. And they basically put it up for sale. Yeah, that was basically to look after his family.
Oh,
$311,000 it went for.
and how old was he?
He was only 14.
And at that age, he was able to get that made.
Well,
And-
to be fair, he was terminal.
Oh,
Awesome.
But obviously, just to give his family some support when he went, you know. I mean, it was at something like 150 grand in a matter of minutes of being posted.
wow.
So,
Well, at least he was able to get something for it. You know what I mean? And to obviously, excuse me, it's such a young age to be given the news on terminal. That's pretty shocking. But at least they were able to, you know, fulfill his wish.
Mhm.
That always goes a million miles. And the fact he wanted it so his family would be, you know, well looked after, I think that kind of goes to show what sort of person that young lad would have been.
well, that was only when they sold it. Like, he never actually wanted it to sell. He wanted it just for his own thing. Like,
Oh, right, okay.
but it is one of the very few one-of-a-kind Yu-Gi-Oh cards that ever existed.
Wow.
So,
It's mad, isn't it? It is mad.
I mean, there's a series on Netflix. It's, what is it, Gold's Auctions or something? Gold's Auctions.
Oh, yeah.
You should have a look on there. Logan Paul's on it,
Is
funnily
he?
enough. They do some Pokemon card opening. And he loses about £1 million, like $1 million.
I think I remember you mentioning that, you know.
Yeah. Well, there's
What's
one
it
card
called?
on there that a young lad got. And it literally was a one-of-a-kind card.
Yeah.
It basically, I'm sure it was a Formula One card or something. It said one of one. It's the only one that existed.
Yeah.
And so some guy straight out right before it went to auction says, I'll give you $1 million. No messing around, nothing. It's just like, I've come to meet you in person. I don't want to mess around. This is my offer. Take it or leave it.
Wow.
Gives me $1 million on the table. There you go.
What was the program called?
Gold's Auctions or something.
So I'm writing it down here now. Gold's Auctions.
You'll message me about it later anyway. I'll just remind.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you'd like to kind of cover apart from? You'd have to keep us updated, you know, on the next podcast. Is bring us an update on the Yu-Gi-Oh.
To be fair, it's 2 weeks' time the new pack releases.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they? Okay.
And then there's another pack released 2 weeks after that as well.
Getting that as well.
Oh, well, I hope to. No, to be fair, but it's the 25th anniversary.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, I mean, that's almost as old as you, that game.
Would have been what? Well, I'm 29 tomorrow. Yeah.
So it would have been 4.
Eh?
You'd literally just come out of diapers. Like.
No, I didn't need diapers.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I bit my tongue there. Oh.
Is there anything else gaming that you've collected over the years?
Oh, what do you mean?
See, for me, I'm quite a hoarder on previous games. So like FIFA was one that I grew up with, and I've got every single one from PlayStation 1 through to now. WWE is exactly the same. The only ones I don't own on WWE games are the ones that are on like GameCube, Nintendo, all that. It's literally just Xbox, PlayStation 3. So any games that have all of the Assassins is another one. So that's where my gaming collection started. Like, you know, up to now, obviously I've got like a bit of everything going. I've got a Funko Pop going. I've got the wrestling belts, which they were quite a chunk of money. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I've got my wrestling stuff that are on the wall. I've got the shielding one, which is I think it's 1 of 500, and the top's been cut up and all that sort of stuff. 2 Cody Rhodes belts, which have been worn, are replicas of what he's worn to the ring. Hand signed signatures. It's all that sort of stuff. Kind of being put on a curfew with all that sort of stuff now, and I've had to make a stop because I've got nowhere actually to pull anything, so I've had to stop.
See, now to me, I did collect a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
But eventually it kind of got to a point where space for family was more important than my collections and stuff. And
yeah.
To be honest, I actually quite literally give it all away.
That's the painful thing, though, isn't it?
It is, but it isn't. I mean, I gave it to family.
Yeah.
But they actually used it. They were playing with them, and so I was like, not a problem in a way.
Yeah.
I was at a shop over here by me when I was younger, and they just released the Elemental Heroes. That's how long ago this was. This was GX.
Wow.
And they'd released a card called the Shining Phoenix Enforcer.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was in the shop and I was looking at this card, and at the time it was 25 quid.
Yeah.
And I was umming and ahhing it. I really wanted this card, and I was like, and eventually I said, no, just give me a booster pack. Like, I'll take some boosters. First pack I opened, I got the exact card.
Wow.
Yeah. The guy was like, it was proper gobsmacked. You couldn't have picked it anyway. It was literally the exact card I was looking at is the exact card I drew out.
Wow.
I was just like,
that's that.
Saved me 20 odd quid.
See, this is what I'm dealing with now. Look, no more stuff. There's just no more room. Also, too many eyes. Obviously, that's in regards to the Funko Pops, which, you know, I'm one of those collectors where I like to have the pops in, you know, for example, they're not in their boxes. They're out. They're dusted. They're looked after. They're out of reach of the kids. A lot of people would say, you know, they're not worth much when you take them out of the box. For me, it's a lot harder to store them when they're in a box compared to when they're not. It's a bit of a hard one. It kind of something you mentioned there, where, you know, you kind of got rid of your collection to suit you and your family's needs. If it ever came to it, obviously that's something you know you've got to do as a father, where I'd probably do the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I mean, I don't know if you remember Pogs.
Pogs, no.
Basically, little circle cardboard things, and you used to have to stack them up. You put equal amounts in, and then you had your slammer, and you had to bang them and flip them over. And if you flipped them over, you won them.
No, there is something I do remember, and I used to collect them. They were little marble figures. And you used to stand them around. You used to knock them. Oh, I can't remember what they're called now.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
I looked at them the other day in Smith's.
Are they back out?
I'm sure they are.
They're not something knockers, are they? No, they were keeping it PG.
Stonewall knockers, then. What were the bloody called now?
They're like the little figures. I'm gonna have to have a look on Smith's now. You say Smith's?
Yeah.
These I used to remember. I used to go to the shop up the road from me. Bearing in mind, I still live where I was when I was a kid, and used to go up there. And you used to get them if you got the clear ones, they were like standard. If you got like the funky shiny ones, they were the ones to keep. They wouldn't be under gaming, would they?
No, I think they're under toys or something.
Toys. I can't remember what the bloody called now. The weird thing is me and the missus were talking about this the other day, and she found it online. I don't know if she's listening. If anyone can find it, she will.
Always. If you ever need anything finding, set a woman on it. Tell her you don't want it. Tell her you don't want to find out about it.
No, but just yeah.
That's it. You'll know in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, what on earth are them things called now?
There's a cool Batman set here that I really shouldn't be on this site.
Again?
What age group would you say?
I can't remember.
I'm going to say 9 to 11.
It's probably 6+.
Oh my God, man. Holy fucking shit. I'm going to order this.
the Nerf Sentry gun.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. I had them in primary school. They were ace, yes. Okay, so maybe she doesn't remember. We were talking about it the other week, and you found it. I'm just looking on Smith's now. I used to go to the shop up the road.
He'll let you stroke his hair if you tell him.
No.
Oh, man. You're doing my nutting with that now.
They're like little figures, man. If anyone knows what they're called, shout it out on text.
Weren't they the ones you used to have to roll in? If they stood upright, you got to keep them.
Yes. Yeah. And they used to have like a funky black feet at the bottom.
Yeah.
And if they stood at the end, you you got to keep them all, win or whatever it is.
That's it. We've killed momentum here. We've got to figure this one out.
I've literally cannot even think on what they were called.
To be fair, it's going to be so stupid, and we're just going to be like, really?
Thimble things.
No, we've seen them in Smith's the other day.
Thimbles.
No, they're not thimbles. It weren't the Bakugan, was it?
You got a photo of them.
No, they're the balls that you roll and they flip up into fucking monsters.
Oh no, my other lad has them. My eldest lad has them. I'm literally looking at all these different kid figures until I come across it.
No, I really can't remember it now. It's doing my head in.
I'm having a look at anything and everything on here. Little marble kid figures I've put now. Oh my God, and that's what comes up. Oh my God.
I can't even see.
No, you don't want to see that. That's disgusting, man.
What was it?
I'm gonna keep it PG. I'll send you.
What were them bloody things called now? Because I remember looking at them in the shop getting shit. Me, I remember them.
No, I can't remember what they're called. See, that's not them. That's similar to what they are.
Yeah.
It's similar to them, but they've actually got features where they've got a flat bottom. Man. No. This one's a lost cause, brother.
Yeah. I'll find them and remind you.
And we will be baffled by how the hell didn't we remember that?
Yeah. It's like so. As soon as you mention it, you'll be like, for crying out loud. See, I'm assuming this is the 2000s we're on about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word! Do you remember Gormity?
Rings a bell. Oh, try that 2000.
I'm at a point where I'm about to just end this stream so I can fucking look.
No, I've got it.
What?
Wait. They were 90s. Holy shit. What are they called? Crazy Bones.
Ah.
There you are.
That's the ones.
Yeah. Crazy Bones.
There was another set of them that they released as well.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Shocking.
There you go.
Anyway, we got there in the end.
Why did they stop making them?
Packets, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So it even shows here, why did they stop making Crazy Bones? In an attempt to make Crazy Bones more valuable collectibles, Gunther buried the original 60 characters by stopping their production in May 1999. Toy Craze racked up $3.5 million in sales just from Crazy Bones. Glitter ones.
Very much so, Precy.
Yeah.
Because didn't they used to have the silver ones as well?
Yeah. Are these ones you're on about? Go Crazy Bones?
Possibly. Oh, get into that stage now.
Yeah. My head is actually hurting.
Oh, you remember that haircut I was on about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, retro classic bundle, random old generation figures, £4.75 each.
Oh, look at all this I missed.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's in the name.
To be fair, we might have to do a proper fucking collectibles edition one day.
Yeah.
So, are you going on Spider-Man now? No, Assassins now.
Yeah. Yes, I will. I'm just having a look at everything that's come through. I just want to say thank you for the follow. Hi, it's Tony. Appreciate the follow. I'll drop you one back in a second. But yeah, I'm gonna probably have about another hour or so, and I'll jump on Assassins. I'll get everything packed away, and then jump back on with Assassins, and I think I'll have it finished. It looks like it's the last mission as well. So,
and you get to do it bald.
Yeah.
I love it.
The Spider-Man mask will fit nicely on Monday.
Wait till you put one of them woolly hats on and it sticks to your hair and you're like this game. You ever seen Matilda?
Yeah.
You know when Harry sticks his hat to his head and he's like this.
Oh man, is there anything? I'm gonna jot that down because I actually do quite like the sound of that. Maybe the next.
Well, first things first. Write down Crazy Bones.
Yeah.
I am not thinking about that again.
Crazy Bones. I'm just glad we got there in the end.
Yeah. It might take us a while sometimes, but we do get there.
Yeah. Next podcast. Collectibles.
Not necessarily the next one, but one off.
No.
Probably be in 2 weeks when I get my next slot.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can get some of my stuff down, my favourite kind of stuff that I've collected over the time. I'll even have to whip out the Rey Mysterio mask I got.
Well, to be fair, I might even have to. I'll just sit here opening packs of cards for you. Like.
Yeah, and I tell you one thing I will do. The podcast that we do that on, the whole podcast, I will wear the Rey Mysterio mask. Yeah.
Speaking of which, did you finish watching Starcade?
Nope.
You just settled for what you got and went, yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
You probably did watch the best bit.
Wear Rey mask. There we are. And then at the same time, I can kind of claim his glory and challenge him for the US title if he's still holding it by the time that podcast comes round. But yeah, that's everything from me. What about you? Is that everything for you?
Just one little thing. Have you heard about this? They're on about moving Raw to a Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah. I think it will be a massive
Mistake.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I don't think it'll be one WWE will recover from personally. Where
I thought NXT was Tuesdays anyway.
Yeah, because they were Thursdays. Then NXT went to Thursdays, so they went to Tuesday. I swear it was.
I thought SmackDown was Thursday.
No, because that's live every Friday now. Friday. Yeah.
Right, that's for another time anyway.
Yeah. Like the little emoji there. Oh, Dark Knight. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, anything else, or is that everything, brother?
No, we're good on that one. We'll just wrap this up short and sweet.
Yes, thanks again for people's donations, yourself and the missus, and the support towards the charity. It means a lot. And I hope you've enjoyed the shaving of two brothers live on Twitch. But yes,
bangers now.
Yeah, we'll be back next week possibly. Kind of just see where we're at with it and make sure we're okay both sides and whatnot. So yeah, stick around, check our schedules, and you'll see when we're next on. So yeah, thank you. See you later, guys.